Tonight's Target 8 investigation just may get your blood boiling. It did ours. Target 8 was tipped off by mail that a longtime Grand Rapids charity has been getting dumped on, literally. We're not just talking about dirty furniture or nasty clothes, but people have been dropping bags of trash at the charity's doorstep.
This mattress that clearly displays mold.
Stacy Carpenter isn't angry. She's disgusted.
Looks to me like urine on this comforter.
Target 8 was there on a Monday morning as Carpenter sifted through trash someone dumped outside In the Image on Division. The faith-based charity collects donations to give to families in need for free. Are these donations?
No way. This is all trash.
Target 8 watched surveillance video of another recent trashing with In the Image executive director Jay Starkey. You see at least 3 men dumping off 2 truckloads of trash.
I know that there were syringes in there. I know that there was razor blades. I know that stuff was covered in feces and urine, and my staff had to work on this.
Well, it takes about an hour, 45 minutes out of every morning, you know, and then a lot of it's nasty stuff and stuff you shouldn't be touching.
Looks like one of the guys dumping this load agrees. You can see him putting gloves on himself. We noticed one truck has wooden slats, but you can't make out the license plate.
They're lazy, really, is what it comes down to find their own way to get rid of it.
Grand Rapids Police Lieutenant Michael Maycroft says illegal dumping is a problem across the city, and GRPD is investigating what's happening at In the Image.
Yeah, it's actually disgusting, you know, and that's why we follow up on this, and that's why if we can find the people who are responsible, we are going to investigate that. In the middle of a trash heap from late June, police did find one clue, an insurance letter with someone's name and address. Target 8 went to the address, which turned out to be just a few houses away from In the Image. Has anybody here been taking their trash and dumping it? But the people who lived there told me the person had moved. Target 8 didn't stop until we found her at her new address. You weren't dumping your trash?
No, I wasn't.
Well, your trash was found outside In the Image. Norma Prieto says she moved 2 months ago and never left her trash outside the charity. Did you ever dump your trash there?
No, why would I? I had a trash bin there.
Why would your stuff end up outside In the Image?
I don't know, because the landlord took all the rest of my stuff that was there. He didn't give me a chance to go clean it.
I'm a Target 8 investigator with Wood TV. So Target 8 tracked down her old landlord. You are the landlord, right?
Yeah.
And you didn't dump the trash?
No.
Are you lying to me?
No, no lying.
Leonel Vargas says he didn't dump the trash either and says he doesn't know who did. Another clue tossed in some other trash, an ID. We tried to track that person down. Her house is abandoned. No surprise we had a hard time. So did District Court. She never showed up for a trial on drug charges, and now there's a warrant out for her arrest.
I'd look him straight in the eye and say, number one, you disgust me. Do you know what we do for this community? Do you know what we try to do every single day? We're the only place around that gives everything that we do for free. We don't charge a dime for what we do.
I get disgusted that somebody thinks that we're a dumping ground here.
Carpenter has been within the Image for 8 years, says her heart has been in it from the start. But it's a tough job when they're left picking up other people's trash and not donations.
I picked up the clothing, and unbeknownst to me did I realize that it had human feces on it. And I think that's where I draw the line.
I think that's where anyone would draw the line. This kind of illegal dumping falls under littering. If you're caught, you're looking at a misdemeanor with fines and court costs, and you might be slapped with a trespassing charge. In the Image has this warning. It's working to get clearer pics from that surveillance camera, which they only recently installed.